Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 23rd day of July, Erev Tisha B'Av. More laws for you, as Tisha B'Av is now just one day away. If you, for whatever reason, can't manage to get yourself any shoes except leather, that's very unlikely, but I guess the one way that this could happen is like by mistake you go to shul on Tisha B'Av night and you're stuck in leather shoes. Here's what the halacha would be for you. First of all, in shul, if possible, just take them off. And you can be barefoot in shul as long as you're wearing socks, and that's respectful and everything. But you can be barefoot in shul on Tisha B'Av if necessary. Don't wear your leather shoes in shul. If for whatever reason you're stuck in those leather shoes and you don't have a ride home and you'd have to walk across where there are pebbles and it would be painful and everything, the halacha actually is that you could wear leather shoes to walk home if you were stuck and that was the only thing you had to wear home. The main thing is that wherever you are, in other words, wherever places you get to, take off your leather shoes and don't wear them. But if you're stuck with no things to wear on your feet and you need to be walking like 5 minutes or more outside, then by all means put on your leather shoes real quick, just till where you need to get to. I hope this doesn't sound weird, but the halacha in that situation, if that happened to you, would be to make the shoes uncomfortable by putting inside like sand or something, which is pretty uncomfortable when that's inside of your shoes. So at least you won't be having the full feeling of regular, ordinary, comfortable shoes. When we say no leather shoes, it even means if the upper, just the part above your foot is leather, that too is the kind of shoe that should not be worn. Generally speaking, if you're buying your shoes at these really cheap places, and all the shoes that cost like $16 or less, all those types, I'm just saying the number 16 randomly, but all cheap shoes usually don't have leather in them. And but watch out for sneakers. Sneakers, even though they're all, you know, they seem non-leatherish, a good expensive pair of sneakers often has some leather in it somewhere and shouldn't be worn on Tisha B'Av. Husbands and wives don't sleep together on the day of Tisha B'Av. And as far as greetings, when people meet each other, the halacha is that you should not say a big good morning and hello to anybody that you meet on Tisha B'Av. If someone doesn't know that law and they by mistake give you a big greeting, don't embarrass them for having greeted you. Just acknowledge it with a soft response. They'll kind of get the idea that you don't want to say a big hello, and that at least won't embarrass them. Just say, And when it comes to gifts, you should not be sending any gifts to anybody on the day of Tisha B'Av. And just for your interest, it's not exactly a halacha, but you know how hello and good morning and all that is not proper? So what do you do when you pick up your phone on Tisha B'Av? Usually all of us say hello when we pick up a phone. So just for your fun knowledge, there are some people who like to do this. They pick up their phone and they say, Tisha B'Av, you don't have to do that. But I'm just saying, get the big hellos and the big greetings out of your speech on Tisha B'Av, because we're not supposed to be speaking that way. And we'll give you a law also on Tisha B'Av, and I probably won't say hi at the beginning of it. Thanks for logging on. Log on again on Tisha B'Av for more. Bye-bye.